What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the MotorHead YouTube channel. As you know, guys, we did start working on the F550 again, and we're back to work on it today, and we want to start welding up this flatbed. Yuri actually already started. As you can see, the very first welds we need to do is over here. What are you thinking?
We just need to weld this up and then grind these away.
Yeah, so we are having the issue where the plate is butting into the weld. So we need to re-weld it from this side. So we're gonna start with that. That way we can fit this plate and we'll go from there. All right, we're gonna see if they can stamp our sheet. We need it 70 by 80 inches.
Yeah, I like it. Nothing to it. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Dang, you didn't even charge us. You didn't charge us. Check out Spangler Steel, guys. They done hooked us up with this cut for free. All right, so we're back at the shop. We got our piece cut. We also went and got some wire wheels and some cutting wheels. Dang, V-Tune got the McLaren out in the sun. That thing looks insane. Look at this thing, man. It's like a dang space shuttle.
Huh? Paul here? Oh.
What's up, Bob?
Your Nissan that you guys worked on.
Yeah, we actually do.
There you go.
How's it going,
Thank
Bob?
you, sir.
Hey man, what's going on?
Appreciate you.
Yes sir. Happy to sponsor the build.
What is that over there, man? Is that an RS7?
That is an RS7, correct.
Dang, man. Must be nice being rich. Since the blade removed, since the blade removed that much right there, right? That's going to give me just enough room to put a weld all the way around this, surface that down, and then round off the bottom of this. That way when it closes, it's just real flat and flush. So I think that's the best idea. So as you can see, we've got our opening all welded up. I went ahead and surfaced the welds a bit just to make this piece fit a little bit better. And we still have to bevel the back side of this edge right here and add supports in here to make it stronger. But it fits pretty good. I'm very happy that I didn't mess up with the cut because this was like a one-shot deal. So yeah, it turned out nice. The template worked great. I actually got the idea on the last truck I built. I did the same thing on the back. So looks pretty good. Now we need to go to the steel store and grab some steel for the back. We need to build a section right here to where we can mount our trailer hitch. And this piece is going to be attached to the actual chassis of the truck. So the bed and this piece will be two different pieces. So when the bed comes off, this will stay on it and the tail lights will be on brackets here. So if you wanted to, you could remove the bed and still drive the truck down the road.
Yeah, that's smart. And then when we get back, we'll
finish grounding down all these welds, cleaning everything up. And what else do we have to do?
I gotta burr the inside corners all the way around that headache rack, weld all that up, and then we need to clean up, like you said, clean up those sides. Once we weld these side rails on the bottom right here, we can then take the bed off. Because we actually had a little problem with the bed. We worked it a little bit. If you look right here in the middle, we made that cut and then welded that piece up right there, so it shrunk that side of that whole frame, and we didn't have these bolts on it. I don't know how I did that, but I did it, coming clean. I screwed up. But now that we bolted it down, it straightened it out, and when I weld this piece right here,
it's gonna be back to its shape.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. So it won't warp, and then it's going to stay in the shape that we need it. So we're gonna go to the steel store, grab the steel, and get to it.
Yeah, this is too thick, bro.
We're going to put this on the back of the F550. That way we can ram backwards, Fast and Furious 10 style. Let's lift it up.
You're weak. I would have deadlifted that.
I bet you I can.
Yeah, right. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, a piece like that, bro. That's what we
It's a
need.
1-inch piece. We don't need that big. 24 inches. I need 24 inches. 24 inches off of it.
Okay.
That there's a clean cut.
Yeah. Yeah, I want that too. I'm thinking what I'm going to use for the sides.
You could do a thinner one, yeah?
Looks like a finger in a poke.
We could cut that piece you have already down the middle.
What piece?
The one you took off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you got holes in it. Never mind.
No, it needs to be like an angle iron like this. So like from the sides of the frame, it needs to come down as a bracket.
Oh, like the tractor trailers are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Put it at an angle.
Which one you thinking?
I don't know. I want something like this right here.
Then I'm gonna warp it.
Hey man. It ain't worried about no heat. This ain't no Chevy, man. Man, you weak.
All right, brother. Let's say cash, so we have to stick ready, buddy.
right, guys, so I just laid down the last bead of today right here. Turned out pretty nice. Check that out. Zoom in on that black. Show them that little bead right there. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I would say so. Anyways, we've done all the welding that we need to do on the actual bed itself. Everything is welded. Come over here. We still got to figure out how we are going to open, have that open and close. Drop in the comment section below some ideas on what kind of hinge you should use and what kind of locking mechanism. I don't really want anything sticking out. I want this bed to be really flat. You see how it is right there? Just like that. To open this, I'm thinking 2 holes right here drilled. What do you think, Vlad?
2 holes right there? Yeah, something like that.
But it has to have a lock. It has to lock because otherwise it'll just flap. Maybe I was thinking a spring that when it goes right here, it slams it shut, and when it opens all the way, it pulls it that way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking something like that too. Something that way.
If it was spring loaded, it would be nice. And if it had like a little latch, and then also here, as you guys can see, we have a bit of a height problem, right? Anyways, we marked it right here before, but ended up grinding it off. We are going to cut probably like up to there. Like we're going to cut out like that and then insert a round piece of steel. It'll probably be a pretty thick piece of steel. I was thinking about using this right here, but I don't know. Is that the same gauge as this, you think, Vlad?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Might work. It might work. We just need to cut 2 circles and bend that out. I've got tubing for the sides. We're gonna put some tubing on the side, so that's going to look great. Headache rack, check this out. Headache rack is completely welded. Check it out. Check out right here. Look at that.
Wow.
Son, look at those welds. I was in a rush over here. I had to get this thing done, bro.
Completely welded up, ready.
Right here. Welded all this up. Everything's welded solid. We just need to cap these ends right here. Underneath everything is about 80% welded. There's a good bit of welding that needs to be done on the sheet still. I'm worn out. I've already went through 2 spools of wire, and that's a lot of fabricating. This is a lot of fabricating.
A lot of welding, man.
Last but not least, right here, the rear end. We are going to use this plate right here and put it like this. It's going to come down. We're going to put brackets on it. The brackets will bolt onto the frame with some high tensile strength bolts. And then we are going to weld our trailer receiver into that and put the other piece. Where's the other one, Vlad? Where's the bumper? Anyways, we've got a bumper. It's like this, but it's twice as big. It's like wide.
I don't know why I'm to the bumper.
And it's going to go at the bottom like that. And it's going to stick out a little bit right there on the sides of this plate. Like this.
Yeah.
You'll have your receiver hitch there. And then these, on the sides right here, we're going to have 2-inch, probably use angle iron. Yeah, I'll probably use angle iron. I'll put holes in it, drill it out, and have it stick out like that, and then box it in. And it's going to look, it'll look legit, I promise you. And then check this out, guys. We're going to do brackets from the frame out and put our tail lights on those brackets. So if we wanted to, we would easily be able to just unbolt this bed and take it off the truck.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have to mess with any wiring, any hitches, anything. And the truck would still be functioning because it still have a hitch, still have a gooseneck, and it would still have tail lights. So you can do whatever you want with it. We did mess up right here. Mark did that.
Cut it too early.
He cut it a little too early. He jumped the gun. It's okay. We'll make him. We're gonna make him buy a new piece. We're not going to be doing that. But I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it, bro.
All that. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. We are super worn out. We gotta go. So if you like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to check us out on Instagram at MotorHead.co. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.